Well, hello everyone, Texie88 here, and welcome to another review. And now we're taking a look at the Commodore 64 version of Back to the Future, after having previously looked at the Amstrad CPC and Sinclair ZX Spectrum versions, both of which were absolutely poor, and I gave them 1 and 2 out of 10 respectively. So I thought, since I've done those two versions, I may as well complete the trilogy of the three main 8-bit rival computers. So here we are looking at the Commodore 64 version, and I'm already hearing a pretty good rendition. Already heard a pretty good rendition of Huey Lewis and the News' "The Power of Love" song. Now, I wouldn't. Although it's not as bad as on the Amstrad version, I wouldn't say the colour scheme on that menu screen was particularly nice. I mean, I know it's pink text on a brown background. That's not really much better than the pink text on the purple background that was in the Amstrad CPC version. And as in the other two versions, you can set the difficulty level from 1 to 5. The higher the difficulty level number, the fewer pieces of the family photograph you start off with. Obviously, if that family photograph totally drains, then it's game over, as Marty McFly, whom you control, ceases to exist. So let's get the game going. It's still a bit disappointing that Marty's got that. You know, I mean, it's not red, but it. And now we've got Johnny Be Good playing for some reason. A bit jolly, considering the reason for it playing was Lorraine going up next to me. But okay, so the graphics do look very like those of the Amstrad CPC version. It's just the colours are a bit less intense. I mean, the animation of the walk cycles is much the same, although it's nowhere near as slow as that version. And it seems like, I touch wood, it seems to be a lot easier to walk through doors. There's George. Wait a minute. Why is my photo draining? Lorraine's nowhere near me. That's only supposed to happen if Lorraine's right next to me. Because obviously while Lorraine's next to me, she's not falling in love with George. Hopefully George is still in. Come on, George, you're supposed to be following me. Oh, God. That music's really good. For an 8-bit computer, of course. Now I've got to find George again with this. No. Oh, Biff, you absolute sod. Oh, great. Get away from me, Lorraine. Help me up if you're going to do... Oh, dear. Ah, good. Oh, piss off, Biff! See, Biff is incredibly annoying. Oh, sod. I couldn't do anything because Biff had knocked me out. Let's try that again. I really would like to know why it plays that music when Lorraine gets close to you. Ah, good. Oh, go away, Biff, you absolute bastard. Okay, let's get you to the coffee shop. Ah, good. George and Lorraine are close to each other, so the pictures are filling up. Oh, God damn you, Biff. Oh, God, get up. Right, the fluence of the punch is a bit sluggish in this. Even though this plays better than the other two, and it's a lot easier to walk through doors than it seems to be in the other two versions. I still hate it. It's still a dull as dishwater game to actually play. It really isn't fun at all. God. George, where are you? Oh, there you are. Oh, Biff, you really are starting to get on my tits. Right, come here. No, not the... Oh, this. Oh, God damn it. Oh, go away, Biff. Hanging around me like a bad smell. Right, so the guitar freezes Lorraine to the spot for a while. So now I've got to go back to the pissing... See, this is all you do. It just gets so tedious. Yeah, I'm having far fewer problems going through the doors in this version. I've got to find George again. There you are. Come here, George. Oh, damn it. Move. Why didn't that work? That's better. Oh, God, this is where I find that George and Lorraine are too far apart. So boring. Oh God, here we go. Oh God. I'll freeze her to the spot for a bit. Now I've got to go and get that sodding... Go away, Biff. I've had enough of you. Ooh, my photographs are filling up. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, you sod. Right, the family photograph filled in, and it's... See, this is all you're really doing, so even though this is definitely the best of the three versions, I still hate it. It's worn off again, so... Oh, come on. Oh, you use the bloody guitar. still a bit of a problem trying to use objects. Sometimes they just don't want to work. I had that same problem with the CPC version. It's not as badly, admittedly, but then this is more responsive in general. So right, so that's worn off. So I need to. Enough poems. Hopefully George is sitting in the hall. Yes, he is. So. Can George get back here? Oh dear. This is so dull. I'll go away to Biff and immediately behind Doc again. Oh, this is so tedious. No, not in here. God. George, where are you? Oh, great, Lorraine's worn off with the guitar. There you are. Come on, fill up. Just keeping George and Lorraine together. George, where have you gone now? His icon's still green, so he should still be under the influence of... Oh, there you are. Where did you go to? Too far apart. Right, maybe I can get... Right, they're together again. Let's go and get another coffee cup from there. Oh, wait. Let's help freeze George to the spot. Get over here, George. Come on, the two of you next to each other. Why isn't the... Come on. See, it's inconsistent. The picture's supposed to be filling up again because George and Lorraine are in close proximity to one another. Oh, please. No, George, get back here. Get back here. Oh, God. I think I'm going to end the stream here, apart from anything else. You can probably tell what was supposed to happen. The trouble is this gets really old very quickly. So that's Back to the Future for the Commodore 64. Definitely the least problematic of the three versions I've played, gameplay-wise, but it's still not very good at all. It's just so boring. It's just not fun in the slightest. Graphics, nice and colourful, quite blocky. Animations are not great, but at least it's got nice smooth scrolling. punch control's a bit unresponsive. It's far better at going through doors than the other two versions. I really struggle to get Marty to go through doors at the best of times in the other two versions, especially the Amstrad version. I still can't understand why why Marty's dressed like that. It's not quite as bad as being all red hair in the Amstrad CPC version, but it's still not great. Oh dear. Sound, well, there are no actual sound effects. It's just the music, the Johnny B. Good and the Power of Love music that you hear. And I can't really say, and they're both really good renditions for an 8-bit computer. Shame there are no actual sound effects though, because that would have been nice. Gameplay, well, everything's generally slicker than in the other two versions, and this has definitely the smoothest scrolling out of the three versions I've reviewed of this particular game. But if the truth be told, that's still not saying much, because the game itself is still dull as dishwater to play, and it really does get boring very quickly. So even though it plays better, it's still not a great game, so it's still not going to get a very good score. So I'm going to give Back to the Future for the Commodore 64 3 out of 10. Best version, but that really isn't saying much. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that review. Catch you on another video soon, just as Marty ceases to exist. Texie88 out.